And welcome out here to Slater Family Ice Arena as the Bowling Green Bobcats just about set to get underway here. Of course, as you can see, the Bobcats wearing their their alternate grays today with the nameplates on the back, white numbering, and the Bobcats diagonally across the front, while the visitors, Green Wave, coming from the Cleveland area, wearing their away greens, just like the Dallas Stars look. With the white numberings, no nameplates, and Holy Name crest across the front. Starting lineups for the Bobcats will be in about 3 minutes away. When we come back, we'll have starting lineups, national anthem, and puck drop right here on YouTube Live.
The Slater Family Ice Arena on the campus of the Bowling Green State University. As guests of the Bowling Green State University, we also ask that you please abide and respect the rule of wearing masks inside the facility at all times. Thank you. Today's game features the Green Wave of Holy Name High School and your Bowling Green Bobcats. Introducing the starting lineup. In goal, number 30, Matthias Sizov. On defense, number 11, Andrew Mueller. Also on defense, number 15, Ian Greenhill. At forward, number 8, Nick Ledford. Also at forward, number 9, Dennis Keeler. And number 21, Nolan Patton. And the rest of the Green Wave. The Green Wave are coached by Mr. Craig Patton. He is assisted by Greg Kazmarek, Nate Curran, and Matt Field. Before every Bobcat home game, we'd like to recognize a future Bobcat of the game who plays in the Bowling Green Youth Hockey Association and attends a Bowling Green City school. Today's future Bobcat is Grant Rywalski. For the Mite Blue Jackets, he is a second grader at Conneaut Elementary. Continuing the starting lineup for your Bowling Green Bobcats. In goal, number 30, Gavin Sudlow. On defense, number 13, Easton Schick. Also on defense, number 18, Braden Loomis. At forward, number 19, Nick Powers. Number 22, Cooper Feehan. And number 23, Shane Casson. The head coach of the Bobcats is Mr. Connor Rogowski, and he is assisted by Joe Kostick. We now ask you please rise. Gentlemen, remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. As you can tell, Bowling Green Bobcats And the Holy Name Green Wave just about set to get underway here. Starting lineup again for the Bobcats. In goal, you'll have the senior goaltender Gavin Sudlow with the sophomore junior pair of Braden Loomis and Easton Schick. And then Shane Casson centering Nick Powers and Cooper Feehan. Bobcats will be to the right, again wearing their alternate grays today. Nameplates, black names, white numberings, red trim on the numbers with the Bobcat diagonally across the front. Green Wave wearing their away greens, white numberings, and Holy Name crest across the front. The battle of the 30s in net with Gavin Sudlow, Holy Name goaltender, wearing the number 30 as well. Number 7 for Holy Name takes the draw against Shane Casson, and we're underway here at the Slater Family Ice Arena. Face off won by the Bobcats right off the draw. Feehan with the shot. Green Wave get the puck back though. Schick with the pinch. He'll activate. Powers covers for him at the point. Schick down low. Has Feehan in front. But whistle will come as the net was off with 18 seconds left, or 18 seconds gone in this first period of action. Bobcats with the offense's on face-off. Casson in for the face-off. He'll win this one back to Loomis. Loomis trying to keep it in the zone. He does. Casson has Feehan in the slot, sends it low to Powers. Powers walks in from the slot, shot loose in front, digging for it to the Bobcats, and whistle will come. Good cycling there from Casson to Powers. Powers with the drive in on net. Had Feehan in the slot, couldn't get it to him though. Bobcats will still have the offensive zone face-off. Casson lost the draw. Bobcats get it right back at the point. Loomis trying to get it back in deep. Couldn't do so. Holy Name going the other way. 3-on-2. Holy Name into the zone onside. Loomis with the poke check. It's back to the point. Are the Green Wave. Now Casson takes over. He'll regroup. Regrouping behind the net is Shane Casson. Casson now turns it over back to the Green Wave. And now it'll be Nick Powers get the puck back. And he'll go in with Casson as Feehan goes off for a change. Casson on his backhand. Trying to find Nick Powers. Couldn't get it to him though. Luke Johnson fresh off the bench. He will take a penalty there, will Luke Johnson, for cross-checking. So Bobcats to be shorthanded for 2 minutes. With 1:03 left. Face off for Clausen. Clausen and Winger, the forward killers for the Bobcats. As Moore couldn't knock it down, Wisniewski.
Checking. Johnson for cross-checking at 1:03 of the first period.
So Johnson gets the cross check. Holy Name walking in, save by Sudlow. 1:41 left in the 5-on-4. They'll send Powers and Clausen now. Bobcats will get tied up off the face-off. Holy Name controls it at the right point. I'll send it to the right circle. Walking in, whiffing on the shot there is number 9 for the Green Wave. Back to the right point for the Wave. Now at the left circle. Sending it low. Moore couldn't get it. Wisniewski's caught in front. Green Wave couldn't corral the pass. Nick Powers now in a foot race. He's going to win this battle. Powers lost the puck though. And Powers just took a penalty. And Green Wave will have a 5-on-4 or 6-on-4 if they can hurry. Green Wave drop it at the point. Walking in now, 2-on-1 down low, shoots and scores. Holy Name will head back to the power play, but they do take the 1-0 lead. As Nick Powers is caught with a trip. Actually, they're going to call Nick Powers for a hook. Holy Name gets on the board. They still have a fresh 2-minute power play. Off the face-off, it'll be Casson. Tried the stick lift. Green Wave will maintain the puck. Saucing it, go D to D. Back to Loomis, and he'll send it right back in for the Green Wave to settle down and try to set up the power play. Poked right back to Loomis, though. A good penalty killing here for Clausen and Casson. Loomis and Schick, the 4 out for the Bobcats. 1:30 left on the Powers penalty. Holy Name with the power play goal.
Number 9, Dennis Keeler, assisted by number 21, Nolan Patton. Keeler from Patton at 2:05 of the first period. Nick Powers, 2 minutes for hooking.
So Powers gets the hook on the delayed penalty. Was the Holy Name score? The scoreboard still not showing that it's 1-0. Cooper Feehan now in the slot. Shot will be blocked as the Holy Name player lost his stick. And Johnson and Feehan out now with Schick and Loomis still with 50 in the power play. Sudlow with the shot and the save, or saved by Sudlow. Green Wave controlling it down now low. Look to cycle it, sending over to the right circle. Deep slot back to now walking in. Shoots in high. Had the left corner, couldn't pick him. Feehan now. Feehan trying to chip it out, couldn't find Johnson. Sending it low or the Wave. And the Green Wave now battling one-on-one with Loomis in the corner. Loomis able to poke it free. Johnson tried the stick lift. Couldn't get it in time. 14 left on the penalty kill for the Bobcats. Johnson and Feehan still out there. Green Wave go the other way, 2-on-3. Into the zone. Backing up for the defense shot. Goes high. Feehan to control. Feehan unable to get it out. Bowling Green back at full strength. Now walking into the Green Wave. Shoots blocked there by Moore. Couldn't find it. Sudlow is going to hold on to it. Clausen for the face-off, wins it over to Winger. Winger lost the puck, though. Shots high and wide by the Green Wave. Powers trying to chip it to Clausen, couldn't find him. Puck will find the neutral ice, and Winger able to dump it in. Clausen first 2 in the corner. Clausen evades the check. Lost the puck. Winger battling now. He's cornered off, and Clausen will send a Green Wave to the boards. Now Powers behind the net. Powers sends a Green Wave member to the boards. Now Clausen holding it in there is Drake Joseph. Joseph again holding it in. Trying to peel it out as Clausen. He does. Winger's interfered with, nothing called. Joseph's shot will come wide of the net. Powers with the finishing his check. Icing will be called if this has enough ice, and it will. With 9:57 left in this first period of play. Bobcats trailing the Green Wave 1-0. It'll be Webb. Off the face-off, lost it. Green Wave controlling behind the net. It'll be the Green Wave trying to break it out here. Puck will squirt free and down the ice. Not enough for an icing with Loomis now. Loomis trying to find Schick. Couldn't find him. Green Wave take over now in the left circle. Back to left point, sending it back down low. Ringing it around for Schick to try to control. It'll be Harris. Green Wave back on it. Unable to get this one out with Lorenzen. Now Green Wave back on it. Shot save. Sudlow. Schick rings it around. Out of the zone. Delayed off. Now it'll be Lorenzen taking it. Sees open ice. He'll skate it. Lost the puck at the neutral zone. JT Webb, cross-check, nothing called. Loomis over to Schick. Schick chips it for Lorenzen. Lorenzen dumps it in. Now it'll be Casson off his glove. Harris sends this one on net. Saved by the Green Wave netminder. Bobcats now will send out Shane Casson, Nick Powers, and Cooper Feehan with Wisniewski and more. Casson won the draw. Feehan jumped incorrectly there, and Green Wave entered the zone, and they'll dump that one in. Sudlow kicks it to the corner. Moore gets the puck back for the Bobcats over to Powers. Powers up to Feehan. Feehan's got a one-on-one chance. Has Casson joining him. Casson goes to the net. Pass was blocked there. Has Powers in the slot. Finds him. Powers now behind the net. Casson in front shoots. It's loose in front. Goaltender knocks the net off, and that'll bring a whistle. It'll be Casson in for the face-off. Casson tied up. Puck will find Wisniewski at the point. Couldn't keep it in. Now it'll be Moore. Moore sends it over to Feehan. Feehan whiffs on the pass. Sends it in the middle for Powers. Couldn't find him. Green Wave sent it in on a delayed offside. It'll be Casson. Wisniewski gloving it down. Wisniewski chips it up to Casson. Couldn't find Powers. Green Wave back on it. Powers couldn't get the puck back. Green Wave will send that one in. Not enough for an icing. Moore. Back to the Green Wave. Behind the net. Looking in the deep slot. Halting up. Going back behind the net with Wisniewski. Battling. Sends it over for Feehan. Feehan chips this one up. This could be a race for Powers and Casson. Powers will get to it first. Powers in. Shoots. Save. Good pass there by Cooper Feehan, indirect pass. As Nick Powers had a burst of speed into the zone. Holy name on goaltender on his ankles and made the save. 7:32 left in the first, 1-0 Green Wave lead. Clausen wins it right back to Schick. Schick over to Loomis. Loomis looks to get this one on net. Shot tipped wide. Loose in front. Winger through the crease. Loomis again. One-time shot will go. Save by the Green Wave netminder. Clausen back on it. Johnson and Clausen battling. Puck will find the Wave. Schick tips that one, and it will hit the glass in front of the penalty box. Schick back on it. Over to Winger. Couldn't corral the pass. Now it'll be Sudlow settling it down for Schick. Schick. Quick up to Winger. Winger dumps it in. First two, though, is Rhett Winger. Johnson, or Clausen. Or that was Johnson, over to Clausen. Winger with a stick lift shot, loose in front. Right winger dangled, couldn't get the shot off. Now Winger deflects the pass. Holy name goaltender lost his stick there for a sec, got it back. Winger sends it low for Johnson. Johnson going to the net. Sauces it back to Schick. Schick, shot will go just wide. Clausen back on it. Clausen trying to find Schick down low, couldn't find him. Green Wave will send that one down, not enough for an icing though. Loomis over to Clausen. Clausen. He's halted up. They've lost the puck there, trying to evade a Green Wave guy, or forechecker. Finally does. Clausen self chips to Johnson. Johnson leaves it for back Clausen. Clausen has Winger going to the net. Clausen shot will go, loose in front. Winger couldn't get there in time. Rhett Winger battling in the corner now. He's at the end of his shift. He'll head off for a change along the Green Wave to get a breakout here. Puck will squirt free off of Winger and into the bench to halt play. 5:51 left. Bobcats trail 1-0. It'll be Webb in for the faceoff. Lost it with McIntosh and Lorenzen. It'll be Wisniewski shipping it up to Lorenzen, dumping it in. Couldn't get it in deep. Now it'll be Green Wave back on it. They dump it right into the Bowling Green bench to halt play. Face-off to come at neutral ice. Neutral ice and center ice. Webb won it cleanly, back all the way to Sudlow. Sudlow plays it over to Wisniewski. Wisniewski couldn't get there, a little miscommunication there. Now Lorenzen back in deep. Wisniewski with the shove. And I think Wisniewski just took a penalty. We're going to get Wisniewski for roughing. Casson for the face-off. Casson tied up. Green Wave, kick it to the near side boards. Schick trying to get there first, couldn't do so. Now battling 1-on-2 in the corner is Easton Schick. Green Wave sent it all the way around.
Wisniewski for roughing at 9:35 of the first period.
So that's the penalty on Wisniewski. Shot will come, tipped in front, it's loose. Sudlow's run into, nothing called. Now Joseph battling with the help of Casson, trying to get it out with Powers. Couldn't find him. Shot will be tipped above the goal. Played with a high stick, though. So puck will come all the way down, or face-off will come all the way down into the Bobcat offensive zone. Casson trying to win it forward. Gets it back for the Bobcats and Powers. Powers trying to kill some time. Joseph dumps it in. Powers takes it back though. Powers trying to find Casson, couldn't find him. Casson trying to get it back into the slot for Powers. Now Green Wave back on it. They'll just dump it right back out. Schick sends that one on net. Glove down by the Green Wave. Johnson trying to take it back though. Off the bench. Now Green Wave into the zone. Around Schick. Schick sends him off. Casson. Johnson just killing some time, allowing the other 3 Bobcat penalty killers to change with 42 left in the penalty kill. That will be the Green Wave regrouping. Puck went right through Johnson's feet. Green Wave back on it. They look to dump this one in. Blocked. The dump attempt was Loomis. Loomis back on it with some time here. Loomis will now send that one all the way down after killing about 10 seconds just waiting behind the net for the Green Wave to pressure him. With 10 in the penalty, it'll be Johnson unable to get there in time for the Bobcats. Off of Clausen, right to Johnson though. Johnson trying to poke it free. It'll be Clausen. Back to even strength for the Bobcats. There we go. No icing as it's waved off. Now it'll be the Green Wave battling in the corner. Clausen takes it back though. Right winger fresh off the bench. Now Johnson sending it low. Green Wave unable to get it out. Sending it back around are the Green Wave. All 3 Bobcats caught on one side of the ice. That'll be Clausen poking it back to Moore. Moore leaves it for Clausen. Clausen up to Johnson. Johnson into the zone. Lost the puck. Winger holds it in. Green Wave able to send that one in right into the Bowling Green bench though to halt play. Bobcats will send out Webb, McIntosh, and Harris. Webb off the face-off wins it back to Loomis. Loomis. Shot will come blocked off of a Green Wave. Now McIntosh behind the net. McIntosh reversing. Gets help. Uses Harris as a screen. Shot will go through the crease. I don't think the goaltender saw that. Now Moore pinching. McIntosh takes it over. He gets his stick tangled in with a Green Wave. Now it's Webb in the slot. Webb shoots, save. Battling, it's loose, still loose. Loomis holds it in. Loomis Shot will go, tipped high by Webb. Now it's Moore sending it in front for Harris, battling. Loomis trying to rocket this one on net, blocked by a Green Wave. Loomis pokes it in. It'll go off into the netting to halt play. Good shift there for the Bobcat third line. Casson off the draw. Gets tied up. Casson trying to find Joseph. Gets Powers instead. Powers setting it low for Casson. Casson, Feehan battling in front, trying to get it back to Powers in the slot. Jumps his stick. Green Wave go the other way, 3-on-3. Shot right into the glove of Gavin Sudlow. It'll be Casson in for the face-off with 1:40 to go in the first. Bobcats trail 1-0. Now the Green Wave sending it on net, wide. Now it'll be Joseph. Joseph off the glass to Feehan. Feehan couldn't corral it. It'll be Casson over skating. Now Joseph sending it back in. Green Wave able to chip that one out for Joseph to regroup and send it right back in. Green Wave netminder couldn't corral it. Feehan hopped his stick. In the puck, trying to hold it into there is Joseph. Wisniewski in a foot race. Icing actually will be called, though, on the Green Wave. Clausen in for the face-off. Clausen won it back to Johnson. Johnson's shot will go wide. D having to back up. Joseph sending it back in. 1 minute left in the first period. It'll be Clausen taking it back for the Bobcats. Clausen behind the net. Has right winger with his stick on the ice. Now Joseph jumped his stick. Joseph battling. He falls down. Green Wave take it over. Clausen back on it. Clausen evades one. Sees open ice, trying to get Winger. Winger tips it in and dumps it in with 30 in the period. Johnson and Winger converge on the puck, trying to get it back for the Bobcats. It'll be Clausen sending it over for Wisniewski, couldn't find him. Wisniewski over to Johnson. Johnson into the zone of the Bobcats. Johnson has Clausen in front, tipped it wide. Johnson now sending it right in front to Winger, back to Clausen with 9. Clausen winding up. Shot will go blocked, and it'll escape the zone, and that'll do it for the first period of play. Bobcats and Green Wave. Bobcats finish the period with some momentum, but the Green Wave get the power play goal, and they take the 1-0 lead heading into the locker room. We come back with second period of action right here on YouTube Live. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Bowling Green Bobcats. Excuse me. Bowling Green Bobcats and the Holy Name Green Wave just about set for second period of action. Bobcats allowing a power play goal in that first period. The lone scoring, no carryover penalties nor power plays for either team. Bobcats not yet to have a power play. Bobcats have taken 3 penalties. The Holy Name, of course, capitalizing on one of those, and they take the 1-0 lead heading into the second period of play. Again, Bobcats, period of long change. We'll have Loomis, looks like Loomis, Schick, Casson, Powers, and Feehan to start the period. On the period of a long change for the Bobcats and the Green Wave. And Shane Casson will take the center ice face-off for the Bobcats, and we're second period action underway here. Bobcats quick off the face-off with Feehan behind the net. Feehan sending it back in front, jumps the stick of Powers, may have been blocked, and now Schick to regroup on the fresh ice. Schick sending it up to Powers. Powers lost the puck. Schick deflect the shot. Now, Holy Name behind the net. Loomis pokes it free. Loomis pokes it up to Powers. Powers has Feehan cutting through the middle. He'll take it himself. Will Nick Powers. Powers goes wide. Has Feehan now go in the net. Has Casson in the slot. Couldn't find him as the pass was behind him. Green Wave now going the other way. 2-on-2. 3-on-2 if they can hurry. Shot will go off of Sudlow's glove. It jumps the stick of a Holy Name player. 3-on-2 now for the Bobcats. Casson leading the rush. Casson finding Powers in the slot. Powers backhand. Sending it over to Feehan, couldn't find it. Wisniewski dumps it back in. Johnson Powers off the Powers. Now Green Wave back on it. Forwards will change. Bad change there. It's allowing the Green Wave to send it back in deep. Shot was wide. Green Wave again. Shot will go through the crease off of Moore. He'll lead the rush now. 3-on-3 go the Bobcats. Dumping it in. Winger looks to get to this first. He will. Winger back to Johnson. Johnson tried the wrap. Couldn't find it. Couldn't get there in time. Winger sends it low for Clausen. Clausen. Back to the point for Moore. Couldn't corral the pass. Dropped it back out for Clausen. Clausen. He'll look to go into the zone. With some space, they're giving it to him. Johnson runs into Johnson. And now it'll be icing on the Wave. 13-13 left. Bobcats still trail 1-0. Beat Clausen off the faceoff, winning it back to Schick. Schick looking for the tip from Johnson, couldn't find it. Johnson swings and misses, sends it low for Clausen. Clausen sends it back high for Johnson, gloves it down, it's loose in front, and poking it back in is Schick. But going the other way now, exiting the zone, another Green Wave into the zone, onside, sending it wide. Schick sending it for Clausen. Clausen leaves it for Winger. Winger tried to find Johnson. Will it have enough for an icing? And it will. With 12:44 left, Bobcats with defensive zone face-off. It'll be Webb to take it. Webb won it back cleanly to Schick. Schick lost the puck, tackled, the net comes off. And we'll redo that face-off. On the other side of Gavin Sudlow. Well, Webb will take it. Webb wins it again. Harris chips it out off of a Green Wave, and Lorenzen to go in deep. Past Webb, Green Wave. Joseph can't hold it in, but the Bobcats will tag up, and we'll go back in right after it. Off of Harris. Now at the point is Joseph. Joseph's shot will go right into the glove of the Green Wave netminder. Be Webb in for the face-off again. Webb wins it back to Harris. Harris chips it up to Lorenzen. Lorenzen couldn't corral it. Harris gets this one on net. Shot will go. It's loose in front. And Bobcats couldn't get it into the back of the net, but the goaltender covers it up. Good shift there for the Bobcat third line. Now it'll be Casson. Casson lost the draw. Green Wave trying to clear it out. Casson back on it. Swings it back to Loomis at the point shot. Tipped wide by Powers. Schick now low for Casson. Casson sending it back in front. Feehan had his stick lifted. Green Wave gets it right back to Schick. Schick over to Feehan. Feehan onside. Perfect timing. Casson wanted it. Shot will go off of the goaltender and high and wide. It's loose in front. And it's in the goal. I think it's in the goal. Goaltender, I think, actually holds on to it. Rogo's frustrated. Casson wins it back to Wisniewski. Or that's Loomis. Loomis surveying. Powers to Casson. Casson shot blocked in front by Feehan. Schick holds it in. Tips it in for Powers. Powers has his stick lifted. Green Wave able to get it back. Now Schick controlling. Schick. Over to Feehan. Feehan. Hard around. Gets it all the way around though. Green Wave back on it. Powers takes it back. Sees open ice. He'll dump it in and around, and he'll go in after it. And Nick Powers with a big shoulder check. That'll draw a penalty. Green Wave will head to the power play. And touching up for the Bobcats, this could be a 5 on Nick Powers. They're going to give him... They gave him a 5. So Nick Powers will sit for 5 minutes. I think he also picked up a 10, did Nick Powers. We'll wait for the official call on Nick Powers, but I believe it's a 5 and a 10 for Nick Powers. Clausen, Johnson, Wisniewski, and Moore. Off the draw, tied up. Bobcats send it all the way down.
Bowling Green. 5-minute major penalty to number 19, Nick Powers. 5 minutes for checking from behind and a 10-minute misconduct. Powers checking from behind and a misconduct. Major being served by number 6, Camden McIntosh.
So McIntosh just served the major penalty on Nick Powers, as Nick Powers will sit for 15. Green Wave, meanwhile, with 10 in the period. Look to get it off Clausen with the clean check. Sends the Green Wave to the ice. Green Wave now at the right point. Jumps his stick. Johnson has a chance here. Luke Johnson on a breakaway. Luke Johnson, forehand, backhand, shoots, save. It's loose in front. Saved by the rebound, and the Green Wave collide in the slot, but they get it back. Luke Johnson now again has an opportunity here. Again on a break. Luke Johnson shoots again, saved by the Green Wave netminder. Green Wave again will shoot this one right into the netting to halt play. Bobcats with 2 shorthanded breakaways. Green Wave netminder coming up big in both of them. Casson tied up. Green Wave set it back to the right point. Setting it back low. It'll be Feehan and Casson killing the penalty. Feehan, puck finds him in the slot. 2-1-2 the other way goes Feehan and Casson. Feehan halts up. Deeks one, goes outside. Shot will go, save by Green Wave. Casson off the face-off, tied up. Green Wave send it back behind their own net. Casson first 2 though. Casson sending it to Loomis. Loomis. Shot will go, tipped wide, looking for the tip. Couldn't find it. Casson's short side shot attempt will go high and wide. Loomis now regrouping, just trying to kill some more time. Loomis up to Casson. Casson to Feehan. Feehan back to Casson. Casson has Feehan go in the net. Casson. He's by himself in the corner, and the Green Wave to come out with it. Now the Green Wave battling on it. 3-on-2, going the other way. Sending it over to the right point. Now in the deep slot. Sending it back in front. Chipped just wide by the Green Wave. Now Casson towards the end of his shift. Couldn't get it out. Casson again battling. Puck will find Sudlow. He'll just cover it up, knowing that Bobcats towards the end of the long shift with 2:26 left in the 5-minute major. Clausen in for the face-off. Clausen tied up, but Joseph able to get this one and send it all the way down. Now Green Wave back on it. Joseph again able to kick it out of the zone with the help of Johnson's stick lift. They're going to send both players to the box with Johnson and Powers. Question is it a coincidental or is it a 4-on-3 situation for the Green Wave? So still 5-on-4. Clausen tied him up, get it back to Joseph. Joseph sends it down. Now Bobcats in the slot. Clausen couldn't get the shot off.
Minor penalties at 7:16 of the second period. For the Bobcats, number 12, Luke Johnson, 2 minutes hooking. For holding name, number 16, Brennan Kotanek, 2 minutes for a hold.
So Bobcats get the coincidental minors. Offside are the Green Wave.
After 1 quarter of play, the Buckeyes of The Ohio State University 21, the Spartans of Lansing 0.
So Michigan State yet to score on the Buckeyes. A score update with 7:03 left in the second between the Bobcats and the Green Wave. Schick, he takes a high hit. Green Wave back on it though. Now send it to the right circle. Jumps his stick now. Feehan and Casson going the other way 2-on-2. Jumps his stick to Feehan, but Feehan gets it right back. He sends it back in. Tried to get it deep, couldn't do so. Green Wave. Feehan sends him off the puck. Green Wave take it back though. Dump it over to the right point. Dangling Feehan. Walking in, number 6 for the Green Wave. Sending it back behind the net. Holding on to it. Casson sends it all the way down. With 39 in the penalty to Powers, being served by McIntosh. Clausen out there now with Casson. Now it'll be Loomis. Hits Clausen on the clearing attempt. Clausen, first 2 though. Whiffs on the clearer. That'll be Schick trying to find Casson on the breakaway attempt. Now Green Wave down low. With 6 minutes left in the period. Now Green Wave working it low. Shot will come through the crease. Now it'll be finding it will be Schick and sending it all the way down, killing some time. Casson first 2 though. Bobcats back at full strength. Schick on it. Turned it over. Now it'll be Sudlow settling it down for Loomis. Loomis out there with McIntosh finding Webb. Webb trying to find Clausen toward the end of his shift. Loomis couldn't get there first. The Green Wave send it back to Schick. Schick will send that one down though for an icing on the play. .5:19 left. It'll be Webb, McIntosh, and Harris. Webb winning the draw. Wisniewski over to Webb. Webb trying to find McIntosh, couldn't get it to him. Now delayed offside, allowing Wisniewski to control for the Bobcats. Wisniewski leaves it for Joseph. Or that's Moore. Now Harris up to Webb. Couldn't corral the pass. Webb sends the check, but the Green Wave are offside. Faceoffs come right in front of their Green Wave bench. Webb tied up. It'll be Moore. Moore playing it back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski up to Harris. Harris tipped in, dumped in. Him and Webb will go in after it. Finds Harris in the corner. Harris sending it back in front for McIntosh. Couldn't find it. Green Wave back on it. Now they'll go wide on Wisniewski. Wisniewski gets his stick tripped up. Thought he took a penalty. Now Webb gets run over. That'll draw a penalty. Sudlow to go to the bench. Webb dumps it in. Green Wave will now touch up. So Bobcats will head to the power play for the first time this afternoon. Now it'll be Clausen in for the faceoff. Clausen off the draw, gets it to Casson. Casson tried to send it over to Schick. Schick walks in. Schick's shot will go saved by the Green Wave netminder. Loomis sends it low for Clausen. Clausen lost the puck, gets it back. Clausen will get trust check from behind. Johnson in, short side shot saved by the Green Wave. Sudlow settles it down. 2 minutes for roughing was the call on number 21 for the Green Wave. Now Schick. Over to Casson. Casson takes center ice. He'll go and skate with it. Tees open ice. He sees it, skates it, has Johnson crashing. Casson's shot will go high into the netting to halt play. Off the Green Wave netminder. Yet no Nick Powers on the Bobcat power play right now. So he's serving a 10-minute. Clausen in for the face-off. Clausen tied up. Casson grabs it. He sends a shot on net, tipped wide by Johnson in front. Loomis on his backhand, behind the net. Surveys. Gets it to Clausen. Johnson frees his stick up in front. Now Schick. Schick over to Casson. Casson on his weak side. Now Clausen. Clausen shoots, save, tipped in front. May have hit the post. Loomis settles it down. Loomis rips this one on high and wide. Clausen again settles it down. Tired penalty killers out now for the Green Wave. Schick. Clausen walking in. Clausen, Johnson, back to Clausen. Clausen and Schick switching places. Schick now walking in on the near side board. Schick shot will go high, and it will come out of play. Sudlow to come out. Loomis lost the puck. Clausen now. Clausen sees open ice, he'll skate it. Into the zone will Braden Clausen. A Holy Name player falls down, capitalizing in. Clausen, Clausen whiffed on the shot. Green Wave able to get it out with 10 in the penalty. Sudlow sauces that one quickly up to Clausen. Clausen over to Schick. Schick leaves it for Clausen. Clausen. Schick sending it back down low. Schick sending it around for Casson. Casson couldn't corral it. It took a weird bounce off the boards, and now Loomis going around him. Bobcats will be lucky as Holy Name iced it, and they'll be able to send out a fresh unit with the Bobcats. 1:58 left in the second period. Bobcats trail 1-0. B. Webb wins it back to Joseph. Joseph shot was blocked. It'll be Wisniewski in a foot race. Stick lifts it to neutral ice. Webb leaves it for Lorenzen. Lorenzen, it's in his equipment, sends it in deep. Now it'll be McIntosh's job. Webb. Joseph's shot was blocked. Just trying to get this one in deep. It'll be iced now by the Green Wave. Webb again now in for the face-off. Tied up. Gets help from McIntosh. Joseph backing up. Green Wave now going one-on-one against Wisniewski. Inside. Wisniewski shot save by Sudlow. Webb trying to poke it free. McIntosh now towards the end of their shift. McIntosh has Lorenzen going to the net. McIntosh goes wide, sending it in front. Bobcats slow in the change. Green Wave shot will go, save Sudlow. Swing and miss on the puck. Now it'll be Wisniewski. Brings it around for Casson. Casson couldn't get it out. Towards the end of the period, now blocked. Johnson chips it up for Clausen and Casson. 2-on-1 for the Bobcats. 3-on-1 if they can hurry. Clausen, pass was blocked. Tipped in front, back, and they score! Luke Johnson ties the game at 1. Puck squirted free, and Luke Johnson, I think, slammed it home. As the puck was loose, Johnson slams it home, and the Bobcats tie it up at 1. With 46 seconds left in this second period of action. Now off the face-off, it'll be the Bobcats controlling offside, though. They are. Clausen off the draw, wins it to Casson. Casson couldn't punch it in.
Luke Johnson, assisted by number 11, Braden Clausen, and number 23, Shane Casson.
So Johnson from Clausen and Casson. Schick shot was blocked there by Schick, sending it low are the Green Wave. Green Wave now battling behind the net. Clausen chips it up to Casson. Johnson trying to find Casson. Casson couldn't find it. Now Johnson skates onto it. Casson offside. And they'll draw a penalty here. Loomis sends this one in front, tipped wide. With 3 in the period, Bobcats will head to the power play with 3 seconds left in it on the trip. Green Wave shot will go just wide. As Sudlow, a little extracurriculars in the crease area at the end of the period there. We come back with a third period of action right here. On YouTube Live. Welcome back out here, Slater Family Ice Arena. Bobcats, I guess, are the short-handed team. After all.
Bobcat minor penalty to number 13, Easton Schick. 2 minutes for slashing. Schick, 2 minutes for slashing at the 15.
So third period of action ready. And we're underway here. Now Clausen tried the toe drag. Wide now Johnson. Net comes off. .147 left on the penalty to Easton Schick. Clausen for the face-off. Bringing it back around behind the net of the Green Wave. Green Wave now on the breakout. Clausen takes it back. Leaves it for Johnson. Johnson back to Clausen, killing some time. Puck finds Johnson's stick, sends it into the zone. He'll get to it first. He's tripped up. That'll draw a penalty. And this could be a costly penalty. I think Luke Johnson might be selling this call. Trying to sell a 5. We'll see what it is. We'll wait for the official notice. It is going to be a 5. So Bobcats and Green Wave to skate 4 aside for a minute 16. Then the Bobcats will have a 3-minute and let's do some quick math here. 44-second penalty. Casson off the face-off lost it. Green Wave sent it all the way down. This could go for an icing. It has enough juice on it, and it will.
To number 15, Ian Greenhill, 5-minute major for boarding. Greenhill for boarding at 45 seconds of the third period.
So Greenhill for boarding. Face off won by the Green Wave. Now Casson poked it free right into the goaltender to halt play. That'll be Casson all right off the face-off. Face-off one, it's loose in front. Now Casson out there with Feehan, Loomis, and Joseph. Loomis. Puck squirts free. Loomis sends it low for Casson. Feehan trying to get his stick free in front. Does so. Tipped it wide. Feehan trying to redo that with Casson. Casson and Feehan stuck behind the net. And then the Green Wave send it back down, and Loomis takes over with 35 in the 4-on-4. Feehan gets the puck back. Has three lost in the neutral zone. Feehan dangled through the ice. He's lost. He's upended. Now Feehan's shot will go wide. Now Loomis pinches. Loomis sends it low for Feehan. Feehan lost the puck. Casson back on it. Casson, shot will go, save, it's loose. Behind the net, Casson looking for the wrap. Johnson. Fresh back off the bench. Joseph holds it in. Sends it hard around for Johnson. Bobcats back on the power play now. Johnson over to Casson. Casson. It'll be Schick. Loomis just shot, tipped in front. Johnson unable to get this out. Loomis again. Sends it low. Johnson. Back up to Joseph. Joseph can't hold it in. It'll be Clausen battling one-on-one. Poke checked him. And Clausen to gain some ice fresh off the bench. Clausen sees ice. He'll take it in. Clausen. Shot will go wide. Goaltender may have gotten a piece of that one. Johnson. Self-chip to himself. Holy name player without a stick. It'll be Casson peeling it out from the corner. And Clausen now. Clausen evades the check. Clausen with Joseph now. Joseph back to Clausen. Clausen. Casson wants the 1-T. Tipped in front by the Green Wave. Blocked in front. They'll send this one down to go more time. Loomis. Hard around. Stopping it is Clausen. Clausen leaves it for Casson. Casson gets some speed. He'll go into the zone. Casson shot high. Johnson holds it in. Sends it low. He's sent to the ice. Falls on the puck. Casson now regrouping. Casson sees ice. He'll take it. Casson sends it to slot. Blocked by Clausen. Now Schick. Schick shot goes tipped high by Clausen. Now Johnson. Back to Loomis. Loomis. Shot will go. No traffic in front. Green Wave gets the whistle. Johnson now on the ice. As he took he snow showered the goaltender, so Bobcats may be sent to the box here, and Luke Johnson. So Green Wave and Johnson will head to the box, so we'll still skate 5-on-4. Actually, so it'll be Feehan, Clausen, Casson, Schick, and Wisniewski. .211 left on the 5-minute major. Clausen won it back. Schick. Shot will go blocked. Casson holding it in there is Easton Schick. Schick send it low for Casson. Casson sends a Feehan in the slot. He scores! Cooper Feehan puts the Bobcats in front, and it's 2-1. Casson found Feehan in the slot. One touch to top left, and the Bobcats take the 2-1 lead. Bobcats will remain on the power play. Clausen kicked it to Casson. Casson can go in here. Casson dangled one, trying to dangle two, dangled another, and goaltender covers up.
Number 19, Gio Magistro of Green Wave, 2 minutes for cross-checking. And number 12, Luke Johnson, 2 minutes for unsportsmanlike conduct. Time of the penalties, 3:34 of the third period. Power play goal scored by number 22, Cooper Feehan, assisted by number 23, Shane Casson, and number 13, Easton Schick.
So Feehan from Casson and Schick. Casson now behind the net looking for the wrap. It's loose in front. Feehan's hooked up, nothing called. 10. Bobcats hold it in with Joseph. Joseph. Shot will go. It's loose in front. It's still loose in front. Feehan trying to slam it home. And it's still loose, and clearing it out of danger there are the Green Wave. Joseph fumbled the pass. Drive it right to the Green Wave. Now Bobcats with Loomis, sees ice. He'll take it. It'll be Lorenzen holding it in, putting this one on net. It was just wide. Webb. And getting it out of danger there are the Green Wave. It'll be Harris on the ice. Harris, Lorenzen, and Webb out now for the Bobcats. Harris trying to poke it free. Now it'll go squirt free of Loomis with 25 in the power play for the Bobcats, who are now have the 2-1 lead. Joseph up to Harris. Harris tried to find Lorenzen. Harris into the zone, just wide of the net. Lorenzen evades the check. Trying to get it back in front for Webb. Couldn't find him. Green Wave able to send that one all the way down. And we're back to even strength. Now Wisniewski. Wisniewski dangles one. Dangles another into the zone. Caden Wisniewski on his backhand. Tried to slam it home. Couldn't do so. Lorenzen's interfered with. That'll draw a penalty. Wait. Yes, that'll draw a penalty. Lorenzen takes an elbow and draws a penalty at the same time. Bobcats will head back to the power play. Nick Powers comes out of the box. Holy Name coach seems pretty animated on that bench. Clausen off the faceoff gets tied up. Johnson able to hold it in with Joseph. Joseph sending it low for Clausen to Johnson.
Ledford, 2-minute minor.
For Clausen now low. Johnson shoots. He scores! Luke Johnson slam dunks it home again. And it's 3-1 Bobcats on the power play goal. Took 16 seconds for the Bobcats to get a power play going. Holy Name fans and coach seem animated. I think they just picked up another penalty. No, they didn't. 8:38 left. Bobcats up to 3-1 now. Joseph. Up to Casson. Casson leaves it for Clausen. Clausen and Johnson still out there. Clausen, shot will go high. Johnson first two. He's hit hard. Nothing called. Johnson trying to get the puck back.
Johnson from Clausen on the power play marker.
So Johnson from Clausen on the power play. Clausen. Puck intercepted. Now it'll be Clausen, and that'll draw a penalty as Johnson takes a penalty. I think it's going to be 2 for cross-checking. At 8:01, Bobcats to the box, up 3-1. Face-off won by the Bobcats, and they'll get it out with Powers now in a foot race. Puck will squirt all the way down. Now Holy Name back into the zone. Looks offside. Nothing called. Clausen, he's slow to get up. Now trying to get it out. The Bobcats couldn't do so. Looking for the tip in front. Sudlow can't see it. Shot hits his equipment. It's loose in front, and whistle comes. Sudlow with the whistle and the save. Both teams starting to get chippy. As Nick Powers having a word with one of the referees, and Coach Rogowski having a word with the other. They'll send out Casson and Feehan. Casson tied up, lost the draw. Feehan able to pick it off. Feehan gets it out. Possible 2-on-1 here for the Bobcats if they can hurry. Casson trying to chip it up to Feehan. Feehan, he tripped up, nothing called. He hits the boards awkwardly. He is slow to get up, gets up Pine. Now Casson trying to pick the puck. Green Wave back on it with 7 to go in the third. Feehan, he takes an elbow to the head, nothing called. Now Casson trying to go the other way, now Green Wave take it back. Feehan dangled 2 at the same time. Feehan on his backhand, he gets shoved, that'll draw a penalty. Sudlow to come to the bench. Loomis to Casson, over to Schick. Clausen hops off the bench, Green Wave will touch up. As Feehan took a charge. And I think the Green Wave just took 2 penalties. So I think the Bobcats will head to the power play. 4-on-3. Four-on-3 power play for the Bobcats. With 6:35 left, they'll have a 5-on-3 once Johnson comes out. Moore settles it down for Wisniewski. Shot will come, it's loose. Green Wave able to get it out. Back to the point with Moore. Clausen swinging. Now to be Wisniewski. Moore wants it. Clausen in front. Moore tipped to winger, it's loose in front. And the puck was still loose and the referee blew the whistle. And they'll send out the big boys with Loomis, Schick, Casson, and Clausen. 6:17 left. 16 seconds left on the 4-on-3, 5-on-3 after that for around a minute 30 for the Bobcats. Clausen off the draw, tied up, gets it back. He'll cycle, look to control the puck on the 4-on-3. Bobcats run on a box. Clausen over to Casson. Schick wants it. Casson's shot will be tipped high and into the netting. It'll be Clausen for the faceoff. Clausen wins it back. Loomis. Johnson's out of the box. 5-on-3 power play for the Bobcats. Clausen, he's cross-checked. Nothing called. And the puck takes a weird carom out of the zone. Schick, he'll control. He'll skate up. Back on it are the Bobcats in the green wave. Now Johnson. Sees ice. Shot will go right into the glove of the Holy Name netminder. Minute 3 left on the 5-on-3. Clausen for the face-off. Clausen tied up, leaves it for Loomis. Back to Schick. Sends it low for Casson. Parked in front, looking maybe short side shot. Loose in front. Casson gets it back. Schick battling in front. Johnson's in front. Schick. Casson over to Loomis. Head up. Fires looking cross ice to Casson. Schick now. Gets it to Casson. Walking in. Shoots short side. Save by Loomis. Casson trying to snipe the goaltender short side as the net comes off. With 31 left in the 5-on-4. Or 5-on-3, I stand corrected. Clausen wins the draw. Back to Wisniewski. Back to him at the point. Now it'll be Johnson. Back low to Clausen. Johnson shoots loose in front. Good play there by Clausen and Johnson. Casson wants it behind the net. He'll get it. Now looking cross ice is Casson. Casson to Clausen. Couldn't get the 1-T. With 10 in the 5-on-3. Clausen's shot will go high on Casson. D backing up. Casson's shot will go into the netting to halt play. With 1 second left in the 5-on-3. Webb, right to Harris. Harris off the draw. Shot will go right to McIntosh down low. Sends it right in front of JT Webb. Hooked up, nothing called. It's loose in front, jamming at it, and whistle will go. Off the face-off, Webb. Joseph, 1-T shot will go high into the netting to halt play. Off the face-off, Joseph sends that one wide of the net. Now Harris battling in the corner. That'll be Webb. Sending it low for Harris. Max in front. Harris. Now Joseph peels it out. Sends it low. It'll be McIntosh on the puck. Trying to get it out. Wisniewski holds it in. McIntosh. Digging hard for it. Now it'll be Wisniewski holding it in for a moment. Now it'll be Harris's turn to get the puck. Now, Holy Name back on it with 3:30 in the period. It'll be Clausen taking over to Wisniewski. Green Wave back on it. Offside will be the call on the Green Wave. Or icing, actually, is the call on the Green Wave. Clausen in for the face-off. Tied up. Trying to peel it out as Winger. Winger will send a Green Wave to the boards. Now Johnson on the puck. Johnson sends it to Winger down low. Winger's cross-check, nothing called. Johnson sends it for Clausen. Missed the pass. Green Wave go the other way. 3-on-2. Wet Winger on the back check. Loomis chasing. Sending it back in front. Schick tied up. His man allowing the puck to squirt free to the point. Clausen, he's hit hard. He went for the hit. Took the worst of it. Johnson now swings and misses on the puck. Winger. Clausen to regroup. Leaves it for Loomis. Loomis just eating some clock here. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll regroup again for Schick. Schick up to Clausen. Leaves it for Johnson and Winger. Winger up to Johnson. Johnson for his third breakaway of the night. Shot save by Holy Name goaltender. Winger now just going to ice the puck, but that'll draw a penalty. Will ret Winger. Bobcats will head back on the power play for pretty much the remainder of the game, pending a power play goal. .204 left in the game between the Bobcats and the Green Wave. Be Clausen in for the face-off. Clausen wins it back to Feehan. Feehan drops it back to Wisniewski. Wisniewski's shot will be blocked by a Green Wave into the corner.
To number 6, Brock Boomsma. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Boomsma.
Cross-checking, Casson winds up, shoots, he scores! Shane Casson gets the Bobcats the 4-1 lead. And the Bobcats look like they'll come out victorious today. They'll send out Webb, McIntosh, and Lorenzen. Casson finally sniped the goalie. That'll be McIntosh. Lorenzen goes to the net. McIntosh battling in the corner with Webb. Webb. Wraparound chance. Webb digging for it. He takes a cross check to the face.
Goal at 13:12 of the third period.
So Webb, Lorenzen, and McIntosh out there now for the Bobcats. Webb tied up off the draw. Lorenzen over skates. Green Wave going the other way around Wisniewski. First two is Moore. Moore leaves it for Lorenzen. Lorenzen up to Webb. Webb sees ice. He'll skate it. Takes a slash. Nothing called. Now Lorenzen throwing it back in front. No one home. Moore. Lorenzen. Webb or McIntosh slows it in front. Goaltender covers up to halt play. (4-1) Bobcats lead will be Clausen, Johnson, and Fox. Right to Schick off the draw. Shot goes, save. Loomis kicks it in and holds it in. Loomis as Fox cross-check to the ice, nothing called. Johnson, he's hit hard, nothing called. Clausen pokes it to Johnson. Johnson has Fox going to the net. Fox goes and gets it. Dempsey Fox right to Johnson in front, loose in front, and Clausen shot save. The net came off. Be Clausen, Feehan, or Webb, Feehan, and McIntosh for 30.3 seconds. Webb tied up. McIntosh sends it back in front. Nothing called as Feehan hit the boards. Feehan's tripped up. Nothing called. And now Loomis. Loomis leaves it for Feehan. Feehan to Schick. And McIntosh tips the clearing attempt with 4 in the period. Feehan will take a hit. And that'll do it. Bobcats come out victorious. 4-1 final. And that'll do it for the broadcast here today. Again, Bobcats victorious, 4-1 final score. This has all been brought to you on YouTube Live.